Alright, so to start this off, I'm going to show you how we put together our schema. So as you can see over here, we have student and all of its attributes, and you can have a student can be enrolled in many, or can have many enrollments, but each enrollment is only connected to one student. And enrollment is the state of how they're listed in a section. So a student can be on the wait list, it can be enrolled in the class, or they can just be not registered. And so from there we have enrollment, which is connected to section, and so each section has many people enrolled into it, but each enrollment only has one section. And from there we have our sections, and so each tech bootcamp has many sections. So an example of that would be a Python class that has 5 different sections that meet in 5 different locations with 5 different instructors. And so for each boot camp that we have, even though it has a one-to-many relationship, kind of as a master details is actually a one-to-one relationship, each tech boot camp is also a certificate. Okay, so for the front of this app, we had 4 use cases that we wanted to test. The first one being, as an admin, I want to be able to create a tech boot camp so the tech boot camp can exist in the system. So I'm going to show you how we would create a tech boot camp. So to go here, go to new, and we would create a course ID. So for this one, it could be for Python 900. Alright, and the description could just be basic Python. Alright, so we're going to save it. Alright, and here we are. We have our tech bootcamp set up. Alright, so we're going to go over here to the sections and create a new section of Python 900. So we're going to click new. And so we're going to do a lookup to find the course ID. Here's Python 900. And so right now we have the lookup functions that you could look up on the structure and connect it to a section. However, we only have users in it right now, and we have not created our admins and our instructors, which we will do in the next deliverable. So for now, we're going to leave the instructor blank. And so let's set the class capacity at like 25. We're going to say this is in Corel. Room 400. And then we can select a time from the picket list. We'll have it at 11 o'clock. And the admin is the same thing as the instructor. We have the lookup here, but because admins and instructors are users, and we have not created all those users yet, we are just going to leave it blank for now and tackle that in our next deliverable. So we're going to save it. And so you can see here we have created a new section ID of Python 900. Alright, so we just finished the second use case, which was, as an admin, I would like to be able to create a tech bootcamp section so the tech bootcamp can exist in the system. And now we're going to do our third use case, which is, as a student, I would like to be able to enroll in a tech bootcamp section so I can attend the class. And the first step into doing this is creating a student. I'm going to make a new student. Right, save. Alright, and so now we are going to enroll this student in a class. So we're going to go to enrollment. New. Alright, and so we're going to select from 2 pick lists here. We're going to look up a section that we want to connect the enrollment to. We can put it in the one we just made. And then we're going to select a student that we want to connect it to. Alright, and so as you can see, we are now enrolled in the class. And so for our fourth and final use case, we said as an admin I would like to be able to create an instructor so that they can assign them to a Tech Bootcamp section. And as I mentioned earlier, we have not completed this fully. An instructor is a kind of user, so we have a lookup function to pair the instructor to a section. However, we have not yet figured out how to create an instructor due to the lookup relationship. So this will be something that we're going to tackle in our next deliverable. And so as you can see, we're a little bit behind. We completed 3 out of our 4 use cases. However, our 4th use case has been moved on to the next deliverable, but we have tackled some of the stuff that we were going to do in deliverable 2 just because it was easy and it was within the same functions that we were already doing. We have already made the certificate class and the on the waitlist functionality. We created a method for that. So while we push some of the work to the next deliverable, we are still on track. All right.